Welcome, you curious mind, to a deep dive into, well, one of the most talked about figures of our time, Kim Kardashian. Whether you're a devoted follower or simply can't escape the headlines, her journey is really a masterclass in strategic maneuvering, personal branding.
And just an undeniable ability to shape culture. Absolutely.
Exactly.
We've pulled together a fascinating array of sources, a collection of insights we're calling 40 Facts Unveiled, to really dissect her influence across, well, fashion, business, entertainment, you name it.
Right.
Our goal today is to go far beyond the surface, really extracting those potent nuggets of knowledge that truly explain this global phenomenon she's become.
That's right. So get ready for an exploration that might just challenge everything you thought you knew about Kim Kardashian. We're going to uncover the hidden details, the surprising personal quirks, and the sheer undeniable business savvy that defines this 21st century icon.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's jump straight into her roots, because there's something quite personal many people might overlook. Her first name, Kimberly.
Right.
It isn't just a random choice. It's actually her mother, Tina's maiden name, a direct link to her Creole heritage.
Yeah, it's a foundational piece of her identity, often kind of lost in the noise of celebrity, isn't it?
Totally.
It's interesting how those early familial connections can subtly anchor someone, even when their public persona becomes so, well, expansive.
Wow.
This fact grounds her in a personal history that's rarely discussed. It reminds us there's always a complex foundation beneath that polished exterior.
And before the mega fan, she wasn't just living the socialite life, right?
At all.
She actually worked as a closet organizer and stylist for Paris Hilton, meticulously arranging outfits and wardrobes.
Yeah, that's right.
How much do you think that behind-the-scenes role, like organizing someone else's celebrity image, actually shaped her own understanding of fame?
Oh, I think it was crucial. That experience was an invaluable education.
Right.
She learned the mechanics of crafting and maintaining a celebrity image from the inside out.
Okay.
It taught her how presentation, curation, even like discretion are key to building a public persona.
Right.
Skills she would later apply to her own brand on, well, an unprecedented scale.
Now, for something that truly caught my eye in the sources, this is wild. Kim has a tiny freckle on her eyeball.
On her eyeball?
Yes, right there on the white of her eye. It's apparently so unique, impersonators can't even copy it.
Wow. Details like an eyeball freckle or specific phobias, they aren't just random quirks for someone like Kim.
No.
I think they're often strategically deployed moments of managed vulnerability.
Interesting, managed vulnerability.
Yeah, in an age of hypercuration, these deeply personal, almost flawed elements ironically make her more accessible, more relatable maybe. It reinforces an illusion of authenticity that is, I think, key to her sustained appeal.
And it gets even more specific. She has an intense phobia of cardboard. Yeah, the sound and texture apparently make her shiver. And get this, she actually admits to sleeping with her eyes slightly open.
Oh, wow.
Which, freaks out her friends.
Yeah.
Imagine trying to navigate daily life with those particular eccentricities.
Well, these insights offer a more complete picture, don't they?
Yeah.
They show that even the most famous individuals harbor unique, often relatable vulnerabilities and eccentricities.
Right.
They subtly challenge the perception of an entirely manufactured image, hinting at the genuine person, perhaps, beneath the powerful brand.
So these personal quirks offer a glimpse behind the curtain. But when it comes to her relationships, that curtain has always been wide open, hasn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Her romantic life, more than almost anything else, has consistently played out under the harshest media microscope.
Yeah. She's been married 3 times.
Yeah.
First to Damon Thomas.
Right.
Then famously to Chris Humphries for just, 72 days?
The 72-day marriage, yeah. Unforgettable.
And later to Kanye West for nearly 7 years.
Her relationships consistently became a public spectacle, shaping narratives around her at, every stage of her career.
Right.
What's striking is how she learned to navigate and at times even maybe leverage that intense media gaze, turning personal events into central components of her public story.
But if there's one thing the sources suggest she wishes she could erase from her past, it's the infamous 2003 tape with Ray J.
Ah, yes.
She's openly spoken about the embarrassment, especially now as a mother, and how it still haunts her. How does something so publicly painful from her past continue to shape her present, even after achieving such immense success?
That's a powerful question because it really underscores the lasting impact of early career events, particularly in the digital age, right? It's a stark reminder that even for seemingly invincible figures, personal history, especially when it's public, can continue to cast a long shadow. It probably informs her caution and the control she exerts over her narrative today. The past isn't always past, you know?
Very true. Okay, so from grappling with those kinds of personal challenges to becoming an absolute titan in business, the shift is just incredible.
It really is.
Fast forward, and Kim is no longer just a reality star. In 2021, Forbes officially named her a billionaire.
A billionaire, yeah.
How did she pull off such a massive leap from her earlier days?
Well, her financial success, primarily driven by her hugely successful shapewear line, Skims.
Right, Skims is massive.
And her various beauty ventures, it's basically a masterclass in leveraging a personal brand into a, diversified business empire. It underscores her astute understanding of market demand, direct-to-consumer strategies, and the sheer power of turning influence into tangible product.
And her ambitions now extend far beyond business into a completely different realm.
Law.
Yeah, that was a surprise for me.
She's actually studying law. Inspired by her work in prison reform, she's apprenticing at a law firm with hopes of passing the bar. I mean, this is a dramatic shift from earlier public perceptions, isn't it? Absolutely. It demonstrates a profound personal evolution, I think, and a conscious decision to channel her influence into social impact. It's not just another brand extension. It feels like a serious commitment to a new path. It suggests a desire for a legacy that goes beyond celebrity and entrepreneurship.
Right.
A powerful move towards maybe deeper purpose.
Okay, let's talk fashion. It's absolutely central to her public identity.
Undeniably.
But it's also brought her intense personal challenges. Remember the Paris robbery in 2016?
Oh, vividly.
Yeah.
When armed men stole millions in jewelry. Terrible.
And the sources tell us she made a significant change since then. She now wears mostly fake jewelry in public.
Which makes sense, right? That decision illustrates the direct, tangible impact of a traumatic event on her daily choices. It's a pragmatic adaptation to the realities of extreme celebrity. It shows the necessary precautions and the constant vigilance required when immense wealth and fame converge.
The sobering cost of her public life, as you said.
Yeah.
And then there's the 2022 Met Gala. Kim famously lost 16 pounds just to fit into Marilyn Monroe's original Happy Birthday, Mr. President dress.
Oh, the dress. That sparked huge debate.
Huge. What does an act like that tell us about the pressures and, I guess, the performativity of celebrity in her world?
Well, that's a crucial question because it encapsulates the high-stakes world she operates in. It wasn't just about fashion, was it? It was a deliberate, almost sacrificial performance designed to dominate headlines and secure her place in fashion history.
Regardless of the controversy.
Exactly. Regardless of the controversy it ignited, it becomes a focal point for broader discussions about celebrity, art, the body, all of it.
Interestingly, Anna Wintour, the queen of the Met Gala, Vogue, once reportedly banned her from the event.
That's the story, yeah.
Yet just 2 years later, she returned with Kanye and is now like a regular fixture.
Yeah.
How do you go from being banned to becoming an essential part of the guest list? That's quite a turnaround.
It is, and that arc demonstrates a remarkable ability to navigate and ultimately overcome initial gatekeeping.
Right.
It speaks to her persistence, her strategic alliances, and the sheer cultural relevance she cultivated. It proves her staying power and influence within even the most exclusive fashion circles.
It's a testament to her force of will, maybe?
I think so, absolutely.
Behind all the glam, though, the sources detail some incredibly strict beauty habits.
Oh, I bet.
Washing your hair only once every 5 days.
Okay, that's one approach.
And her skincare routine, get this, can cost over $4,500 a day.
Wow. $4,500 a day, that's significant.
Right. She also idolizes classic Hollywood icons like Elizabeth Taylor, collects her memorabilia, and firmly believes mismatched foundation is one of the worst beauty mistakes ever.
Okay, good tip.
But it's a level of dedication to image that borders on obsessive, wouldn't you say?
Well, it certainly highlights the meticulous effort and significant resources dedicated to maintaining her image.
Yeah.
Which is a core component of her entire brand and business, right? It's not simply about personal preference.
No.
It's a consistent, high-investment approach to her public presentation. It reflects a deep understanding of how her appearance fuels her empire.
Now, for something that truly reveals the strategic mastermind at play here, this one blew my mind a bit.
Okay.
When her daughter North was born, she and Kanye reportedly sent out fake baby photos to friends
No way.
to see who would leak them. And yes, some people did.
That is, wow, that's some next level strategic thinking, isn't it?
Right.
Absolutely. Her decision to send out those fake baby photos was a masterclass in early media control and a brilliant loyalty test.
Totally.
It wasn't just about catching leakers for punishment, I suspect. It was about asserting total ownership over her narrative from day one and figuring out who she could truly trust within her inner circle. Few celebrities employ tactics like that so early and so effectively.
Not all her ventures have been glamorous, though. Let's be real.
Fair point.
She once won a Razzie Award for Worst Supporting Actress.
Ouch. Yeah, I remember that.
But she's since redeemed herself. Critics actually praised her performance in American Horror Story, Delicate, in 2023.
That's right. Talk about bouncing back.
Seriously.
And this really speaks to her persistence, doesn't it? And her willingness to evolve in her craft.
Yeah.
It shows her capacity to take risks, learn from criticism, and challenge those initial perceptions. It's a demonstration of growth and a serious commitment to improving her skills, even in areas where she initially faced, ridicule.
She's also just a fascinating mix of personal touches. She's got 6 piercings.
Okay.
Loves bees but fears spiders.
Relatable.
And yeah, she actually released a song in 2011. Jam. Turn it on.
Oh, I vaguely recall that. Critics weren't kind, were they?
Not exactly impressed, no. She's also a huge Usher fan. Holds a Guinness World Record for one of Instagram's most liked wedding photos.
Right, the one with Kanye.
And considers herself a hopeless, romantic, loving movies like Clueless and The Notebook.
So, these details paint a picture of a complex public figure who, despite all the strategy, maintains a blend of relatable interests and unique, sometimes surprising achievements.
Yeah.
She continuously experiments with different facets of public life and entertainment, revealing a blend of calculated moves and maybe some genuine passions too.
And to wrap up her strategic genius, here's an early strategy that's just pure Kim.
Okay, lay it on me.
In the beginning of her fame, she would actually pap herself.
What, like call the paparazzi?
Basically.
Yeah.
By deliberately going to LA hotspots she knew photographers would be hanging out at.
Creating the photo op.
Exactly. She was actively creating her own opportunities for visibility, long before Instagram stories even existed.
Wow. That fact truly underscores her entrepreneurial spirit, doesn't it? And her innate understanding of the media landscape from the very outset.
For sure.
It's a testament to her agency in shaping her own trajectory, actively creating her own celebrity, rather than passively waiting for it to happen.
Yeah.
It reveals a proactive, almost self-made approach to fame that's been consistent throughout her career.
Wow. Okay, we've just journeyed through a remarkable collection of insights, haven't we? From the deeply personal to the incredibly strategic.
We really have.
It's clear there's always more to Kim Kardashian's story than what you just see on the surface.
Indeed. We've watched her evolve from, a closet organizer to a reality star, then a billionaire entrepreneur, and now an aspiring lawyer.
It's quite the path.
Navigating profound personal challenges while leveraging every single opportunity. It's a testament to ambition and adaptability in the public eye, showcasing a relentless drive for, reinvention.
So you've now got a shortcut to being truly well-informed about one of our generation's most fascinating figures. You've heard about her Creole heritage, her surprising phobias like cardboard,
Try processing that one.
her Met Gala triumphs, and those incredibly calculated moves that launched her into the public eye in the first place.
So, for you, the listener, consider this provocative thought as we wrap up. In an era where fame and influence are constantly being redefined, what does Kim Kardashian's journey from, early media manipulation to a billionaire empire and now these legal aspirations, what does that tell us about the shifting definitions of ambition, legacy, and even authenticity in the 21st century? How much of her reality is truly spontaneous, do you think? And how much is just a meticulously orchestrated master plan, something to ponder?